this example, we're going to learn about how those little math magic emails that you get every once in a while work. So, for example, we are going to choose a number less than 10, so I'm going to pick 7. If you add 7 to that, that's going to be 14. If you multiply that by 2, that's going to be 28. You subtract the original number, that's 28 minus 7, that's going to be 21. If you subtract 2, that's going to be 19. And if you subtract the original number, being 7, you're going to get an answer of 12. So you don't really see the interesting math magic yet, but let's try the next test case. So we're going to pick the number 5. If you add 7 to that, that's going to be 12. If you multiply that by 2, that's going to be 24. You subtract the original number, that's going to be 19, because 24 minus 5 is 19. Then you subtract 2, that's going to give you 17. And if you subtract the original number, you should get 12. You notice a pattern popping up? Well, let's try it again with another number. Let's try 3. So if you add 7 to that, that'll give you 10. If you multiply that by 2, it's going to give you 20. You want to subtract the original number, that's going to be 17. If you subtract 2, that's going to be 15. And you subtract the original number, well, that's going to give you 12. So you notice all 3 of them, no matter what number you picked, will give you an answer of 12. So if you used inductive reasoning, you could make the argument that no matter what number you picked, as long as it was less than 10, your answer should be 12 if you followed the steps correctly. So let's prove it using some deductive reasoning. So first off, we're going to let x represent the original number chosen. So choose a number less than 10, that's going to be x. If you add 7 to that, that's going to be x plus 7. If you multiply that by 2, you're going to multiply both the x and the 7 by 2. So that's going to be 2x plus 14. If you subtract the original number, that is x, that's going to be 2x plus 14 minus x. That will give you x plus 14. If you subtract 2, what you're going to have is x plus 14 minus 2 is equal to x plus 12. And last, we have to subtract the original number number being x. It's going to be x plus 12 minus x. Collect your like terms, so that's going to end up canceling your x's because of that negative x. So all you're left with is 12, and that's why you get 12 no matter what number you picked. So we've proved that whatever original number is chosen, the final answer is 12. So the next question, does the original number have to be less than 10? Absolutely not. If you notice, no matter what number you pick for x, it's going to be canceled out anyway, and you're going to end up with 12 as a result. They probably put that in there so it's easier to follow the steps.